What's up, everyone, and welcome to the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open Cup. It has been fantastic. We got to go to a match. We went to the Columbus Crew versus Pittsburgh Riverhounds, and really that is the game that I'm looking forward to the most here in the quarterfinals, even though I know FC Cincinnati are very good. But the community tab, go vote for match day 18 for MLS. That is still live. That will go live until probably Friday, and then our selection will be made. Also, if you like the content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe also. But let's jump into it. First up, we have FC Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh Riverhounds. These two teams have played each other 10 times, and Pittsburgh has never won this matchup. It is 6 wins for Cincinnati and 4 draws between the two. Currently, both of these teams are probably the two best streaks right now in U.S. soccer. And currently, FC Cincinnati have not lost in 11 matches, currently on a 5-game win streak, have won their last 8 matches in a row, where Pittsburgh Riverhounds haven't lost in 9 matches. They're unbeaten in their last 4 away matches, and they have won their last 6 matches. So we've got two teams coming up against each other that are probably in their best form, and it's going to be a good one. It is at TQL Stadium, and I really want the Riverhounds to win. I really do. I just don't see it happening. Cincinnati are too good. They're at home. They're in Cincinnati. So I think that this matchup is going to be a 3-1 win for Cincinnati. I hope I am wrong like I was last prediction where I said Columbus was going to beat Pittsburgh, but I just don't see it happening here. So I'll have to say Cincinnati beat Pittsburgh 3-1 there at TQL Stadium. So our second match on Tuesday is Chicago Fire versus Houston Dynamo. These two teams have been very inconsistent in the MLS season. Currently, Chicago Fire are 1 win, 3 draws, and a loss in their last 5 matches, where Houston Dynamo are 2 wins, a draw, and 2 losses in their last 5, and they are currently on a 2-match losing streak. They are in Chicago, and it's going to be a tough one. These two teams have not drawn in their last 6 matches against each other, and I think that Houston goes on the road. I know that Houston are currently on a 2-match losing streak, and the last time that they played in Chicago, Chicago won 4-0, but that was back in 2020. And I think Houston Dynamo are going to go on the road and get the victory 2-1 over Chicago Fire at SeatGeek Stadium. So next up, we have Birmingham Legion versus Inter Miami. I can't believe I predicted the Birmingham win over Charlotte in the last round. Currently, though, Birmingham are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5, where Inter Miami is 1 win and 4 losses in their last 5. Inter Miami haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 7 matches, and I think I'm going to go with it. I know that Legion have lost 3 matches in their last 5. Inter Miami isn't doing all that great. They just got rid of Neville, so things are not settled in yet with the interim coach. I think that Birmingham Legion get it done just like they did last round, and I think that they beat Inter Miami 1-0 there in Birmingham. So last but not least, we have Real Salt Lake versus LA Galaxy. Currently, Real Salt Lake are 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in their last 5, where LA Galaxy are 2 wins and 3 losses in their last 5 matches. A stat that is really standing out to me on this one is Real Salt Lake haven't won a home match in their last 4 matches at home. I really want to go with Real Salt Lake just because I think that they are the better side right now, but also LA Galaxy in their last 3 matches, they have won 2 out of the 3, and they did beat Real Salt Lake in their last MLS match 3-2 away. So again, they're coming back to Real Salt Lake, but I don't think Real Salt Lake's going to let that happen. I actually think that they beat the LA Galaxy 1-0 there at home. So that is it for the video. Like I said at the beginning, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like the content, and We'll see you next video.